Hi, it's me, Renee Urbanovich, and we're going to do a voice teacher reacts, and we're going to do it on a live version of Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl that I've been hearing nothing but great things. So because I don't even know who Bad Bunny really is, this will be fun for me because I think that because of all the hype, I'm excited to hear it, and I'm excited to react. Bad Bunny at the 2025 Super Bowl, with no research, just reacting.
Qué rico es el latino. Hoy se...
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha novia. Ey, mucha novia. Tengo una, mañana otra.
¿Qué?
Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha novia. Ey, mucha novia. Tengo una, mañana otra. Ey, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' mi VIP.
Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. Seis chis, que sonríen las que ya les metí en un VIP, un VIP. Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. Seis chis, que sonríen las que se olvidaron ya de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llama Batalía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, ey, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que viene en avión y dice que me hizo de cobrón. Yo dejo que juegue con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación. Muchacho, deja eso.
Antes tú me pichabas. Ahora
Okay, it's time to take a ride. There, that first scene, it's interesting because usually I just do a voice teacher reacts. I mean, unless it's Dimash or somebody who's doing a multimedia like production with their song. And all I can think of is Dimash right now. This is almost musical theater, right? There's scenes, and I like them. They're putting me in the realm of the Hispanic culture here in the U.S., aren't they? And I guess he's from Puerto Rico. I do know that, and I do know that that's part of the United States. So he is really highlighting a different culture than I'm obviously used to with the stand, the taco stand, and the nail culture and the beauty culture for the girls, and just each stand. And obviously it starts in the sugar fields. I'm already drawn in, and I love his confidence. I love how cute he is, and he looks like he's a fantastic dancer. He has me where he wants me, which is inside his culture. I'm there, and I'm loving it. And I'm a little jealous of it.
Ahora yo no quiero. Antes tú me pichabas.
Las mujeres en el mundo entero
Antes tú no querías.
perreando sin miedo.
No, tranqui.
Yo perreo.
sola.
Ey, mueve.
Yo perreo sola.
Ok, mi vida anda fugado y yo quiero que tú me la escondas. Agárralo como bonga, se metió una que la pone cachonda. Ey, brinca en lo alto y no en lo hondo. Ey, si te lo mando no me llames, que esto no es pa' que me ames. Si tu novio no te...
I wish I knew what he was saying, because in the beginning I didn't really care what he was saying because there was a lot of visuals for me to feel the art of it and put me in a different world. And now I'm wishing I knew what he was saying. I'm sad, but this heart thing obviously means love. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit because it's pretty long. It's 13 minutes. So I don't think I'll be able to get through it all. So we'll go right here and see what happens.
Single. escuchando música de Puerto Rico, de los barrios y los caseríos. Ella viene por ahí. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos que sueltan la pi. Ey, ey, que esta noche lo que haya. Perreo, baby. Sabeteo, baby. Chastrao, baby. Hasta abajo, baby. No te quitas, baby.
Okay, so now we've got not just the dance culture, but the outdoor culture and the whole working on cars thing. It's kind of a stereotype, isn't it? All of these are stereotypes, but he's embracing them. So, I don't know why that hits me, but sometimes stereotypes are not allowed, right? We don't want tropes. We don't want to paint an entire people with a wide brush. But when he does it, when he's so obviously proud of it, and he's displaying it and saying, look at us, look at our culture, look at our community. We dance. It looks like we support each other. We buy from each other's businesses. You know, we're not at Walmart. We're not doing Amazon. I'm being taken in here, and I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'm going to keep going. But I'm also jealous of the dancing. I'm jealous of the unabashed physicality, and the unity, but lack of uniformity. I hope you know what I mean by that. There's unity in the dancing, but it's not uniform, like a ballet, or maybe like a kick line from chorus line. It's hot. It's making me awake and alive. Okay, let's see what happens next. Oh, Lady Gaga.
Caramba. Dime, a tú es lo que tú querías.
Por el poder que se me otorga, los declaro marido y mujer. Puedes besar a la novia.
Kiss the bride. Then here comes Lady Gaga.
Lost in the words that we speak. I don't even want to do this anymore. 'Cause you already know what you mean to me. And our love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the
Okay, this is definitely my speed because there's some really hot female vocals that I love Lady Gaga. I think the hardest thing for me is to feel that rhythm. So I'm not really educated in Latin rhythm so much, but I know they go to 7/8. And gosh, we do like 12/8, 9/8. I just don't think we do. I don't know the 7/8 and the salsa stuff. So it sounds like a salsa. And she had to change her timing for this. So I'm very impressed with her that she did that. And it's about love. Your love is worth fighting for if the world was ending. Of course, I know the song because my students sing it. And it was very popular with, I think, Bruno Mars. God, I should look that up. Anyway, I like it. So I'm wondering when Bad Bunny's coming back. I miss him. Where is he?
party was over and our time on earth was through. I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
All right, let's think about that just for a second. We just took a mainstream song. We took a mainstream song and we made it, let's just say salsa, even though it's probably not. which means we gave it some extra expansive identity, which I love. I love covers when they change the time signature. I think it's really hot. And we're not used to hearing, obviously, Lady Gaga switch genres. She's not mainstream per se, but she's mainstream because she's very popular, and she sings a lot of straight pop, like all the songs she wrote for A Star Is Born. And, you know, when she broke in, she was a little bit more non-traditional, and she was breaking in with crazy art, like Wearing Meat and all of those weird things that she did. But here she's obviously taking on the Hispanic Latino identity, doing the dance, changing the timing, and it's very expansive and it's very layered, and it's almost like a collage of the whiteness of mainstream, maybe, and the ethnicity of the Puerto Ricans and the Bad Bunny community. I do like it. It kind of just occurred to me that it's a layering, it's a collaging, it's a unifying thing. Interesting. Okay, I could say something about her vocals as a voice teacher. She's hot, and she sings amazing, right? I should do a VTR on just her alone. But I'm wanting to know what all the hype was about this Bad Bunny performance, because I didn't watch it. So now what's going to happen? Now they're together. Dancing, okay? Like forward. They're at a wedding. Okay. You know, he's so cute. Okay, I'm getting it now. There's a marriage. It's a marriage. It's a marriage of cultures. It's a metaphor. Maybe not, but that's what I'm getting. So I don't understand the words, but I'm getting that it's a marriage of cultures. It's a metaphor. I like it. Okay, moving on. This is hard to do a voice teacher reacts on because he's not singing that much. His voice is very comfortable. It's very clear. If I understood Spanish, I would understand the words better. But I'm getting a feeling of a very excited, positive, almost a dreamlike state. I kind of don't want it to end. It feels really good. It's a feel-good type of song, and it's a feel-good moment for culture, is it not? Everybody's there for the football game, so why not just celebrate love? And obviously all the emphasis on Latino, Hispanic culture, Puerto Rican stuff, and the idea of a marriage. It seems so positive. I wonder what all the hype was about. I'm liking it. I'm touched without knowing why. Maybe I'll figure it out after I do some research, but I am touched without knowing why. More dancing.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone's singing now. Love it. It's like mariachi band, right? When they come to the wedding and everyone sings so loud. Okay, more dancing, more community. Wow.
Tengo el campeonato, nadie me lo quita.
No me aguante, ¿ok?
Puerto Rico. Pero siempre en ti.
Okay. Sometimes, when we're watching a movie, my partner, my husband says, it's a movie, it's acting. It's not real. Because clearly I'm a sucker. So I just told myself, this isn't real. He didn't really just hand his Grammy to a real kid. It's obviously a metaphor. A metaphor that if I can do it, you can do it, right? There's no harm in that. That's beautiful. It's inspiring. This guy's darling. He's doing positive things. I mean, maybe he's nasty in his raps or whatever. I don't know. I'm doing just this performance. So maybe he has me fooled. But I feel like as a mama and as a grandma, I like all of this, and I would want my grandkids and my family to appreciate him. Boy, I hope I don't find out later what a sucker I am.
Con reggaetón y dembow.
Back to the sugar fields. Sugar cane. On their white plastic chairs.
Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Quieren el barrio mío y que abuelita se vaya. No, no, suelte la bandera ni olvide el Lenolai. Que no quiero que hagan contigo lo que me pasó a Hawái. No, no, suelte la bandera ni olvide el...
Okay, so there's some nice technique in this, in these vocals, which I didn't hear in Bad Bunny when he was kind of rapping. So, where you dunk your larynx down and it's very cultural. It does remind me of the mariachi singers. The mariachi singers that I've heard live, they have a lot of tin. They're very tinny and very edgy. And that's so that they can sing for hours. They're singing on the edge of the chords and they're adding a lot of resistance and a lot of ping. So this is a little cross between a little bel canto, dunking the larynx and like lifting the soft palate or whatever. It's executed fine. It's live. So we have to add more grace for the lack of control. Plus, they're probably tired from dancing.
Con mucho cariño para todos ustedes.
Oh, it's like pole dancers on telephone poles. Oh,
Puerto Rico.
Está bien cabrón, de Carolina sale reggaetón y los
now he's making statements.
en la ola y no han ido a rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón cogiéndote los hoyos en la Rubicón. Esto es PR, tierra de Maelo y Tego Calderón y de Varel que fue campeón. Primero que LeBron.
All right, so I'm going to try and look into the telephone poles. So, as far as I know, people who climb telephone poles make a lot of money. They are taking their lives, they're putting their lives in danger and they're taking a risk with their lives. It's a very important job to be working for the telephone company, Pacific Bell, and to be a lineman. So I'm assuming that's not what they're saying because it's not about that. I'm thinking that they're dancing on the telephone poles for the idea of communication, maybe, and distance, maybe distance and communication. And he's making a statement with his flag, and maybe it's the idea of connecting us all the way to Puerto Rico, so far away from me. So maybe it's about connection.
Maldita sea. Otro vagón, vamos para
Los bichos aprenden antes que a mí para de un tofa.
Puerto Rico está en ca. Está en cabrón. Puerto Rico está en ca. Ey, ey, ey. Pichea Maldiva, yo me quedo en Palomino. Ey, si no me voy PRD, un saludo a mis vecinos. Ey, aquí el calor es diferente. La capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos. No, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ay, ay, cuidado con mi corillo que somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón.
Okay, I have seen a few Super Bowl shows in my life, and I've never seen one like this. This is amazing. It took probably a ton of rehearsal and obviously a huge, enormous crew to set all of these staged sets up, and especially safe enough to climb and dance on. I love pole dancing. That's something about me that I don't think I've ever told my YouTube people. I used to pole dance because it's really great exercise. It makes you feel like a little girl and it makes you feel very feminine. And it's really, really taxing. It's hard. But it's very controlled. And here they are expanding my concept of pole dancing by doing like a little bit of tissue because they're hanging. They're hanging like a bungee and they're dancing on the pole, and they're unified. Obviously, they have a choreographed number. There's too much for me to unpack. I'm overwhelmed and I don't know what to do. I'm very moved and I love it and I feel like it's very positive, and I still don't know what all the hype was about. It's beautiful and it's one of the best shows that they've ever put on at the Super Bowl. It's definitely the most most sets. It's like a musical. Is it over yet?
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón.
Finally. Fine.
God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, and my motherland, mi patria.
He's so passionate. Why does it take a Puerto Rican guy who's celebrating his culture to make me proud for just a second? Why? Why does it take this? I don't feel proud right now of our nation. I don't feel proud about all the war. I'm not proud. I'm sad every day. But he just made me feel pretty proud of what the American ideal is, and how he's celebrating his own culture, and he has the American flag in the front. I'm glad he did that. I don't think I'd feel what I feel right now if he didn't have the American flag in the front. So as far as the ideals go, I've been reminded of the ideals. I can't go on. I'm just going to watch.
Rico. Seguimos aquí. Ahora sí. De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos. Ojalá. Muchas gracias. Debí tirar más
I kind of didn't like the red firework thing. It just reminded me of war again, because it was red. But that's just me reacting to the smoke and the red and thinking about war. So, love, not war, basically. Peace. I'm kind of glad that instead of rapping and talking about sex and just, superficial love and youth and all of that, that he took this moment to talk about, to sing about and to highlight politics. And it seems to me that it was not a message of, per se, diversity as much as it was a message of connectivity, as is evidenced by the merging of a pop white American song with Latino rhythms. as is evidenced by the telephone polls about connecting, and just the overlap of culture, and then the flag march, the marriage metaphor of the wedding. All of those, we call them devices, moved me to want and hope for a better world, less war, more love. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm Renee Urbanovich, and this is Voice Teacher Reacts. My course is now live. Please check it out. It's in the comments, and like, subscribe, and share. And let's use our voices for unity, harmony, and wholeness. Thank you. Bye-bye.